This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. They can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short? Use the play fake, now to throw. On target over the middle. Back to pass, it's Weeks. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get 1 pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. To the air, it's Weeks. He makes the connection. Trying to find his man on 1st down. On target. Finds a crease at the 20. Now without getting it into the end zone. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown Sooners.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in.
His defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here to try to get the football back.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Pressure coming. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down. Scanning the field, it's Weeks. Might be looking to run. A really nice run and game, and everyone on the same page here. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it, Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they got him. Off play action. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Looking downfield, it's Weeks. He looks that one in nicely. And he was loose and in the open field on 3rd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Fung. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Looking for a man. It's Weeks. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This guy is just playing like an All-American his last couple games out now. Last game he had 2 sacks. He just registered his 2nd sack in this game. He has been virtually unblockable.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Jukes his way for more. And excellent vision to find running room there. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they take it in for 6 more points. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. To the air, it's Weeks. Lets it fly. Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. He stopped just short of the goal line. Trying to power it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field. He's looking to pass. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter.
Back to throw, it's Weeks. A strike downfield. Oh, look out! And the tackle is made. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back.
They're trailing by 3 to South Carolina. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.